start working right. Yeah, I know my camera on my computer crazy sometimes, but it's deeper than that. Of course, we know. Just waiting for everything to pick up. How y'all doing today? I hope all is well. Blessings to you and your family. Happy New Year once again. This is your girl Rika the Empress, and yes, I'm back in the building. This is Blessings for You Tarot in association with Hood Witch Tarot, Duchess, Kyoka, the New Age Christian. Stand the fuck up. Yeah, we always in the building. Yesterday, I recorded a Taurus reading, and it was very, very, very distorted. I don't like the energy that I picked up yesterday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try today and get you a more clearer reading. Because it was so distorted that it didn't make sense to me, and I was the one doing the reading. So I'm about to get started. All right, Spirit. So what's going on for my Taurus? Somebody's watching you and they're very attracted to you with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This person is looking at you. This person that got their eye on you. This person that's coming in to bring you some type of new information, or this just whoever this person is that got that eye on you with this Page of Swords energy, they're very attracted to you. Somebody just might want to tell you the truth that they think you sexy. Also, Taurus, you can have your eye on a Sagittarius, a Libra. I didn't mean to say Libra. It might be Libra. Sagittarius, a Libra, a Leo, or Aries. The Two of Cups energy also might be connected with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But you got a strong soulmate type connection with someone. I just realized in this deck, the whole time I'm having this fucking deck, I just realized that on top of these cups, that was Cabana was a lion on the top with red. So you might definitely be connected with a Leo, or you might get it strongly somewhere in your charts. But I just feel like it's like somebody got a bond with somebody, but it's not what it's supposed to be. There's something in that cup that they're offering each other that is just not right. What else is going on for my Taurus collective spirit? You got the World card. What I said, you definitely could be dealing with another Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Leo or Scorpio. But there's a soulmate. There's a soulmate type connection you have that has came to an end. That cycle is closed out in your life. It possibly could have been somebody you were really tight with, whether it be a relationship or friendship or whatever. Yeah. This is somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. You could be dealing with, like I said, a Leo, Virgo, cusp, somebody born at the end. You got the Hermit and the King of Wands. So, like I said, somebody looked at you as the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So, this is somebody that matches you with this Three of Cups energy. There's a situation where you may have closed out a cycle with someone. And I really feel like it's made this person go within. You probably haven't heard from them in a while because this person had to do some heavy soul searching, some inner work. But I feel like this person is pretty much still attracted to you. You coming out as a Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. This is a very strong connection that you have with this person. You both match. I really feel like this person had to go within and do some healing work. Now this person is feeling passionate and inspired, and they want a reunion with you. Possibly a celebration with you. It could be also some type of friendship that you might have had with somebody, or a third party situation. You could have ghosted this person, because whoever this person is, they was very attractive, but they had you in a third party situation. It's just a lot of energy that I'm picking up. King of Pentacles, there go your energy, Taurus. You're very abundant, very stable. Yeah, you got a brand new beginning coming in your life. You're taking action towards a situation with this King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So you could be connected with a Capricorn, another Taurus, like I said, or yeah, there is somebody that's about to come forward. Taurus, you got another Earth sign that's gonna come forward. They're gonna speak with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah. This person could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. But this person is about to come in with a passion in the beginning, but they're coming from the Page of Wands energy. So it might be like some type of quick communication, like a text message or something, with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Hold on. Give me a second. You could have left somebody out in the cold, or you're feeling left out in the cold in a situation. Oh yeah, you could have left somebody out in the cold, and you could have held back from a situation. You could, like I said, Capricorn, and you could have possibly held back from whoever this person is, which I feel like was your destined partner, because this person was juggling and very indecisive. Yeah, could be you that's juggling and indecisive. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and I'm seeing the King of Wands. So what I'm seeing is different types of relationships and energies that the two of Cups and the World card is the overall energy for you, Taurus. You closing out cycles. You could have had a brand new beginning. It could have been with somebody that was younger than you, or you could have felt this new inspiration. I really feel like whatever's going on in this situation, there's a sense that somebody had to leave somebody alone. I feel like it might have been you though. It might have been. I really, really, really heavily feel like with the Five of Pentacles, you had to leave this person alone and hold back from this person, even though you know they was probably part of your destiny, or you were destined to connect with this person in some type of way. It could have been you. It could have been the person that you connected with. Somebody definitely was dealing with the earth sign and the fire sign, and what spirit is doing is telling me the different situations for each person that was dealing with this is a lot of masculine energy going on. So this might be a reading for a Taurus feminine. It could be for a Taurus masculine. That's in the same sex relationship. So, because I seen the Queen of Wands, but she ain't came yet. You got the Three of Swords. You got the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. Plus the Two of Pentacles. This definitely was a third party situation going on. And you got the Two of Cups at the beginning of this reading. There was a decision that somebody had to make. They had to close out some type of cycle. Somebody is gaining some type of enlightenment and truth. Or things will be illuminated. Yeah, Three of Swords, Six of Swords. Somebody had to leave a situation alone. They had to move the calmer waters. They decided to distance themselves. Somebody had to let go of a third party situation and distance themselves. Yeah, and this is what's going on. They had to go make a choice or a decision. Right now, somebody is trying to plan their future. Right now, somebody that want to leave a situation alone that no longer serve them, and they're in the process of planning their future. Whether that you be you, Taurus, or them. This could have been why this person left you alone, or this could have been why you left this person alone. Yeah, it was a lot of burdens in this situation. It was a lot to carry. Somebody was carrying a whole lot of baggage. I ain't even gonna front a lie to you, which taught them some type of lesson. Ah, okay. I just heard, oh Lord, my brow showing all in the video. I don't really care. Shit, at least you know I got on one. Somebody was overwhelmed by the lessons that you taught them when you spoke the truth to them. Somebody, you know why this person had to leave you alone and move away from the situation and try and plan another direction because you overwhelmed them when you taught them some type of lesson. I feel like you possibly cut this person off with that Queen of Swords energy, because now it was a queen coming out the deck. But I see two kings. It's only one feminine. I feel like both of these people, this could have been a third party situation where you were connected with two people they could have been earth signs and a fire sign, or this could have been a situation where these people embodied the energy of both. It's something going on. You taught us some type of lesson. Taurus, I don't know who the fuck these people are. I just heard you are the humbler. Or you need to be taught a lesson. Anything else from the tarot before I move on, Spirit? Any other things you got to tell me? Any other things I need to know? Any other things I need to know, Spirit? Yeah, something told me to do this over. I was not feeling that last night. The energy was so distorted. Somebody was trying to stop me from saying something. And it was so distorted that I had to stop. Because it was the energy that was being sent to me. I was saying something that was a little too much for somebody. Alright, what's going on for my Taurus collective spirit? Where my Capra deck at? Sword in the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor. You about to receive some truth, or you could have gave somebody some truth. Or some, look, that Queen of Swords, she speaks nothing but the truth. Oh, yeah. You got the sword and the truth. You got the boat. Remember, you saw that Six of Swords. Progression, receiving what's needed, progression, arriving on, moving, closure, issues, engagement, moving on to a higher level commitment, partnership, eternity, completion, and union. Somebody, you could have possibly exposed somebody, which helped somebody move on from a situation that was very stagnant, or you could have received some type of clarity, which is helping you move forward to a stable commitment. But this is that person, like I said, love, unconditional love, yeah. You should, Taurus, everything is starting to come together now. The butterfly, you got unconditional love, the butterfly. That's unconditional love is unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction, the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. And then you got the chaser. Chasing a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues, and twin flame. Bottom of the deck. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Yeah, you taught this motherfucker a valuable lesson. Yeah, this person brought a lot of burdens with them. And with the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords, I feel like you taught this person a lesson and cut them the fuck off. This person, whoever you separated from, something about to happen, Taurus. What my Kepler deck at? Hold on, y'all. Because I moved my decks around earlier when I had cleaned off my table. I was getting super duper irritated. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Today was one of the weird days. Hold on. Damn. I don't know. For my other readers out there, have y'all been feeling this energy all day long? Like something is just really on you. Like there is something that wants to come towards you but can't. And you got to keep saying return to sender all motherfucking day long. Somebody waiting on you. Somebody's waiting on you. Somebody's waiting on you. Expectation and pathway. 28 to 35 is 7. This is stalemate and indecision energy. Somebody just sitting there. 8 plus 2 is 10. The cycle is closed. Expectation. Also, if this is not somebody waiting on you, you have closed out this cycle of you expecting some type of relationship with this person. 5 plus 3 is 8. That's pathway. You decided to move on. Now somebody's in despair. 3 plus 2 equals 5. That's change. That's transformation. Also, 5s is a low frequency. So somebody is hurting right now. Somebody is hurting right now, Taurus. Oh, somebody's in despair. Somebody is in despair. Somebody is hurting about this situation. Because you're no longer going down this pathway with them, they're in despair. Because once you left them alone, they realized that their unexpected income, that gift that was given to them was actually great fortune. That unexpected income, that 7 plus 2 equals 9, which is the 9 of Pentacles, which was you, was actually a great fortune. Was actually a gift, Taurus. Courthouse, you might be dealing with somebody in the court systems. Or you may have just made an announcement to the world. Or you may have made a judgment on this situation. You could have called judgment. Definitely. But there's something that's about to be found out, if not already. There's going to be some things that's going to be exposed. Because you got another 5. 23 is 3 plus 2 equals 5. You're about to find some shit out. Shit is about to get weird. Yeah, this person brought a lot of burdens with them. 9, change. Didn't I tell you something? Didn't I tell you that's the Chariot energy? You might be dealing with a Cancer, 2 scorers. Thief is at the bottom of the deck. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Didn't we see the 6 of Swords twice? No, actually, we didn't see the 6. Yes, we did. Even with that boat card. So we saw the boat card, which is the 6 of Swords. Do you see the 6 of Swords? Do you see the 6 of Wands? I can't make this shit up. Ain't no point. For what? We don't get nothing from making nothing up for y'all. This ain't about getting paid for us. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. This is a person that's going through an awakening process. Whoever this person is, they got a lot of lust for them. Excuse me. Or this person could have went through a spiritual awakening while having a lustful. Yeah. I feel like this person is starting to realize how loyal you were to this situation, because the chaser, they coming for you. The runner has become the chaser, Taurus. I see that this person realized that you were very loyal. You were very faithful. They could trust. This person talking. I didn't even grab. What the hell that card come from? See what I mean? Stuff be happening. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting messages, text. Didn't I tell you somebody was waiting on something? Magnetic attraction. Now this person wants to be loyal and faithful to you. Now they have this magnetic attraction towards you, because now they see, now that you're not with them, they see what they had in the situation. This person wants to propose to you now, Taurus. They just trying to fight. They just trying to take you out. That's what's going on. There is something going on with this situation. I told you, didn't I tell you somebody's going through a spiritual awakening? Somebody is going through an awakening to the feelings they have for you. Yeah, this could be a musician. This can be somebody that plays instruments. A musician. Also, this person could have had a spiritual awakening through the messages that they're hearing in music. Yeah, what I tell you, spiritual connection. Somebody's awakening to the spiritual connection. They see a lot of harmony with you. It's like a very strong soulmate type connection that they have. Everything that's happening right now will be happening in divine timing. There is something going on, Taurus, but everything that is happening and will happen on divine timing. You see how clear the energy is tonight? It was so fucked up last night. I don't know what was going on. Sorry, y'all. I ain't had to drink shit. You got infatuations, a new beginning. This person is infatuated. They are compelled for this new beginning that they have with you. This person is infatuated. Trust me, believe that one. But you and this person have a lot of differences going on. It's like you might not feel like this person is compatible. Yup. Because it's still some things going on that you're not aware of. It's still some things that, you don't like the fact that this person got a lot of shit with them. Yeah, illusions. You got clouded judgment, unbalanced, and skewed. This person is infatuated. They're obsessed. They have an addiction. They want this brand new beginning with you. And I feel like you know who this person is. I feel like there was a clashing going on with you and this person. There was a lot of differences because there was a lot of mystery, a lot of secrets involved with this person. This person may have been emotionally unbalanced. They may have been under the influence of drugs, or possibly not in a right state of mind. I don't know why I feel this way. You're going to find out everything you need to go on. You know you are the shit. With the beauty and the better off, see, you are loving yourself as you're supposed to. You know you're beautiful and stable. You're moving towards your happiness in this situation, Taurus. You're not letting what this is hold you back. Yeah, there was a Tower moment. There was some type of divine intervention that had to, See, this is what happened. Once you realize that you didn't want this person and you left this person alone, this motherfucker had a Tower moment. Purifying, purge, clean, healing, clean energy. This person went through a Tower moment and they realized that they needed to heal once you walked away from them. Yeah, because it was a lot of drama. You got tension coming out. It was a lot of drama and stress with this person. And you possibly just broke up. Tension and stress, turbulence, argument, stress, breakup. Yeah. Yeah, that was a situation. You left this person alone. And this person have a Tower moment. Yeah, it was because of this situation that happened with y'all. Yeah, this person might still have a lot of resentment to you or you to them, Taurus. Take it as it resonates. Yup. And this person had to leave whatever this situation was alone because they realized that it was very toxic. You got resentment. You got toxic relationship and travel. This person, I'm going to let you know right now. This person, it could be you. It could be the person that you're connecting with. But somebody is really, really angry about this situation. And you know what, that thief card came out for the Kepler deck? Because this is a person that stole your time and energy. It want money. I don't see nothing about no finances missing. This person brought a lot of their burdens your way. And this person always had drama with them. This person had always had a lot of confusion with them, and you got tired. You got resentment, toxic relationship, and travel. This person is angry. You could have been in a toxic relationship with this person, and I feel like you distance yourself from this person, or vice versa. I ain't even look at the bottom of the fucking deck, Taurus. You were dealing with a player that like to put you in third-party situations. They like to take chances because they was always running after passion, but now they dumbasses at a crossroads because they trying to figure out when the next time they can be able to commit. Not commit, but the next time they're going to be able to see you and connect with you. This person is very, 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 they're alone right now. This person is withdrawn from the world. They're feeling alone. They're feeling lonesome. This person is ready to chase you. But they know you're going to reject them. And that's because this is their karma. So now this person is trying to avoid this situation. Or either you might be trying to avoid this situation because you know there's a lot of lust in it. And you know this person comes with a lot of drama. It might be some intimacy with this person, but this person got a lot of pride and ego issues. Somebody, like I said, went through an awakening. You see epiphany? Somebody had an epiphany to what this situation was. Now they're starting to reminisce on exactly what it is that they had. This is also a person that's kind of dwelling on the situation. You got euphoria, chasing threes, joy, laughter, because now they're realizing that this was something that was meant with past life karmic repeating patterns. They realize that this actually taught them a lesson. Yeah, I'm about to get into this other oracle deck before I close out this reading. So that's why the energy was so distorted yesterday, because somebody else didn't want me getting that out. Somebody doesn't want you to know this, Taurus. You got unwanted opinions, people giving you unsolicited advice or feedback. What the fuck did I just say? What did I just say? Didn't I just say somebody didn't want you to hear that, Taurus? And then as soon as I cut the deck, you get unwanted opinions. And you got playing with fire. Someone loves to play with fire. See, they don't want me to tell you that this is still a person that likes to play games and take chances. They didn't want me to let you know this, Taurus. Whoever this person is, whether this is you, Taurus, or the person you are connected with, or was connected with, or will be connected with. Who knows? Yeah, didn't we just see ego earlier? Egotistical person. Crazy, someone is being crazy or is crazy. See, this person doesn't want you to know what is going on with the situation because this motherfucker got a lot of resentment and anger towards you. They want to come back and work on this situation, but this motherfucker toxic as hell. Why is Taurus going through this spirit? Why is Taurus going through this situation? Matter of fact, who the hell is this person to Taurus? That flew out really quick. The perfectionist. This is the person that... This is going to resonate for you, Taurus, or cross-watcher, because this could be somebody looking for a Taurus. Looking at this reading because they're connected with a Taurus. This is the perfectionist. This is somebody who thinks they do no wrong, think they're perfect. This is a person that thinks they're better than people. That's how you got to know who this person is. This person thought they was the shit. Why is this person bothering Taurus? What is going on with Taurus? Why is this person bothering Taurus? Okay. What does this person want from Taurus? What does this person want from Taurus? Second chances. Someone is getting a second chance. I can't make this shit up, baby. This person wants a second chance with you, Taurus. This coming from a motherfucker who thought they were perfect. Who thought they ain't do no wrong. Also, with that perfectionist energy, this person may have thought they were better than you. I'm going to be honest with you. That's what I'm feeling. Why does this person... I was about to say, why does this person want a second chance? Grass looks greener, but it's artificial. Yeah, because they went so... Oh, that's why perfectionist came out, Taurus. This person was looking at somebody for their looks. This person was looking at somebody for their looks and ended up dealing with somebody that dragged their motherfucking ass. Or you got dragged, Taurus. Take it as it resonates. This ain't gonna resonate for everybody. Okay. What happened with this person, Spirit? I already know, but let's clarify for the collective. What happened with this person's spirit? Hustler, always hustling and knows to get what they want. So you could have been dealing with a hustler. You could be dealing with somebody that like to hustle. Or whether they sell drugs, or this is the type of person that like to hustle, woman or men, to get what it is that they want. Okay. But Spirit says you can't trust them. Spirit says you can't trust them. And if you are a feminine, you a strong female, you've been through too much. You might don't trust this person because this person put you through too much. That's what I really feel like. Or they could have been in a relationship, or this could be a Taurus man that went with a woman and he don't trust her because she put him through too much. Take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. The one thing I don't like about the tarot people, well, not the tarot people, because not my community, not my spiritual people, the people that aren't familiar with tarot all the way, and they naturally assume that because you say Taurus that everything is going to apply to them. One fucking sentence out of the whole reading may apply to you. Remember this, you have to check your birth chart. That's just that. Damn, this shirt getting on my, you know what, fuck this shirt. This shirt, distractions, inconspicuous, not clearly visible for attracting attention, X factor. Someone still caught up with the ex, needing to ex toxic people out of their life. Yeah. Let's see what's going on with this person now. Alright, so now we know what's going on with this situation. Spirit, what happened to bring this person's Taurus? Can't trust them. They figured out the situation. Like I said, this person, you might can't trust this person, but I really, honest to God, feel like they went to a situation where they thought it was better, but it wasn't. And they realized that this person couldn't trust the person that they were connected with. Why couldn't this person trust this person? Or why shouldn't Taurus trust this person? What's going on with this situation where this person wants to come back to Taurus? Why couldn't they trust the person? Wow. It says preparing for what's to come. That might be the situation where you might can't trust them, and Spirit is telling you need to prepare for this situation. Or the energy that I'm really getting when I ask why this situation happened is because something happened. And I don't know exactly what happened in the situation. I need to get my damn nails done too. It's time. I had to give myself a break because them fucking nails hurt my hand. I feel like they realized they couldn't trust this person, and this person was planning something. They could have been dealing with someone who they couldn't trust, Taurus, and this person preferred. Give me 1 second. What else is going on? You got PTSD and a long time. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. So the person that you are connected with possibly or have been connected with, Taurus, I apologize for this reading being so long, but there's a lot of detail with this situation. That's why last night Spirit was like, no, that wasn't your time to tell it. It's time to tell it now. So this person realized that they were in a situation with someone that has been through a whole lot and put them through a whole lot. That might be why they realized, Taurus, that the grass is greener on the other side with you. And if not, this is a person that puts you through the bullshit. But take it as it resonates. It could be a cross-watcher read. This could be a Taurus that put somebody through this shit. But what I'm feeling is that, remember I asked Spirit, why does this person want to come back to Taurus? Because they realized they was in a situation where they couldn't trust their partner. And they was trying to prepare for whatever the situation was that was going to come with the drama. You understand? Like, this person was like, you know what? I really feel like they wanted to come away and get to you. Because they knew it was going to be some trauma. It was some trauma. I wanted to say drama, but trauma came out. Now this person is suffering from PTSD and they just got to be by themselves. This person wanted to come towards you when they realized that they couldn't trust this person. They was trying to prepare for whatever this situation was. But I honestly think that there was something that happened that caused this person to have to go. Somebody might needed to seek some psychiatric help too. This ain't gonna resonate for everybody. You got spiritual narcissists and you got chaos, yeah. Taurus, you could have been dealing with somebody that was a spiritual narcissist, or the person that wants to connect back with you could have been dealing with a spiritual narcissist. That's definitely, see what I mean? Yesterday, the energy I'm picking up on, you see how I'm picking up on it again, but this time is more clearer. It's like somebody wants me to let you know what's going on, or vice versa. But something is going on. You got in my own zone, man, in my own business. Then you see alone again. Why are you so obsessed with me? Yeah, this person was messing with somebody that had an obsessive personality. Or this could have been you, Taurus. You could have separated yourself from this person, and this person is obsessed with you. Take it as a resonate. Yeah, evil eye. Someone is wishing bad on you. All right, so this could be you, Taurus. You could be wishing bad on somebody. That person can be wishing bad on you, or the person that they found out they couldn't trust could be wishing bad on you. Why? What's up with this evil eye energy? Why though, Spirit? Why is this evil eye energy coming into play? Why? Why is this evil eye energy coming into play? Why does this energy vamp? This person is draining your energy. Okay. You could have been dealing with an energy vamp, and because you decided to separate from this situation, that's basically what it is. They're trying to vamp off you. They're upset at the fact that you're no longer giving energy to the situation. Remember I said like 10, 15 minutes ago, whenever I said it, that this person was a thief, and what they did was they took your time and your energy. They played games with you. What else is going on for this situation? And you're also dealing with, you might be dealing with somebody that got gray eyes or brown eyes. Also, Taurus, watch for, I'm really honest, alright. You got single woman, not the committed type, and set up, someone's being set up. Didn't I tell you, Taurus, somebody set you up? Somebody's trying to, I ain't mean to say that. That might be what was meant to come out. I didn't mean to say that. I really didn't. But if it come out, it is what it is. Like I said, I really feel like this is a situation where somebody wants to let you know what was going on. It could be the person that you're connecting with that is sending you that evil eye energy. With the single woman, not the committed type, it might be the fact that you no longer want to be in this situation, and this person might be trying to set you up. Or it could be the situation where this is the feminine or the masculine and distorted feminine energy of the person that is trying to connect back with you, that's trying to set you up. It's a lot going on. Like I said, it's getting deeper and deeper. This is a long storyline. Strong female that's been through a lot. Yeah. Whoever this strong female that's been through a lot that I was reading about, whether you are the person that's causing the drama, or you are the one that went through a situation when you went through drama with this person is trying to hack you if they haven't already. Yup, shady ass female. Didn't I tell you that? I just told you that. I just told you that. This person is upset because the person that they decided to distance themselves from, because they realized that this person was a fucking nut fruit. See, I mean to say nut is a fruitcake. Yeah, this person might be trying to set you up. She got a lot of shade and envy within her. Yeah, that's because you minding your own business. You in your own zone. You took your, like I said, this could be somebody in a distorted feminine energy. Yo, that shit is crazy as hell. Yeah. And this person is trying to set some type of intention towards you. And that landed on set up. Somebody's being set up. Y'all better be, diva and smoker. This could be a person that likes a lot of attention, that's in a diva energy. She could think she all that. She could think she the shit. She could be a heavy smoker. I also saw tattoos. That's because Taurus, this person, U-turn, changing your mind about where you want to go, where you want to be, bipolar. I feel like this person that's trying to come back towards you, we got to stay within the storyline so you can keep figuring out what's going on. If it's not them that is changing their mind about what's going on with them because they're bipolar, it could be the person that they're connected with. That's why they're trying to set you up. Because that person they was dealing with chose to, move in a different direction. Dangerous karmic ties. I ain't reading them all. That's all I need to see. You're going to find out some truth and some clarity about this situation. And that's all I got to say. I'm going to let you know this now, and I'm going to close out this reading. Somebody is really scared, with elusive, dishonest, intangible, and tricky. Be careful with a message you get from somebody that's very unexpected. Be careful with any messages you get from somebody that's unexpected. Somebody is going to lie about a situation. You could be dealing with somebody that has addictions. Or there could be a block somewhere with this person. But you need to be careful with this person. This person has a lot of addictions. And they're scared about something. Whatever it is, whatever this person is, they're kind of scared about something with this addictions. And I feel like it's going to start some type of drama within a friendship. It might be the situation where it's something that's going to come to you, but it's going to come. Just be careful. Somebody. Yeah. Be careful with this person. This person might be trying to get you to leave this situation alone. Because this person has been doing a whole lot of shit with third-party situations. Addictions and just be careful. Somebody going to come forward with some type of information. It's going to blow your mind. You're going to get it. It's going to be unexpected. There's something going on. Somebody has some type of addictions that they're scared that is going to get out. It's a lot of drama that's about to be found out. And it could be a situation where you're going to find out some type of unexpected communication amongst friends. Or a friend of a friend. And somebody's going to let you know what's going on. Because they're done with whatever the third party situations and secrets is that's going on. You got ghosted and faded meeting. You're going to get some type of unexpected communication. But this is somebody trying to be dishonest. This is somebody trying to stop you from doing what it is you got to do. You're going to get out. Somebody was talking about you. And whoever this person is going to come back to you. And you don't know that whoever they've been dealing with is somebody very close to you. Look at the bottom of the deck, social media. And that's all I got to say, Taurus. Thank y'all for coming in and choosing blessings for you. I appreciate you and I love you all. And if I gave you some clarity, that's my job. That's all I'm here to do. See you guys later.